That's right, guys. In today's spicy video, we are officially and finally going to be building up an Enderman farm. I know tons and tons of people have been requesting me to build one of these, mostly because I've been complaining about wanting more and more XP. And I do think an Enderman farm would be a perfect way of getting XP, so I'm going to give you guys what you want. And if you guys are new here, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button because I'm naming tons of things in the kingdom after my subscribers. So comment down below. You want to be a villager? You want to be a cow, an iron golem, whatever it may be, let me know in the comments down below. And let's get into the video. Nothing like taking a stroll through the kingdom in the morning. Am I right? Am I right, guys? Good day to you, Sophia. How you doing, clowns? I hope you're doing well. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, Akshan, how you doing? How you doing? I just love it. It's just like actually just the whole kingdom. Everyone just wakes up in the morning, starts roaming around, saying hi to each other. You got this guy that's a little wet. He's just soaking it up. This guy hasn't left the pond in a long time. Regardless, I'm down in the kingdom because I got to name some people before we get into today's build. Recently, I announced my partnership with G Fuel. And so if you guys didn't know, I am officially partnered with G Fuel now, so you guys can use code PaulGG at checkout. Currently, my code is 30% off by the time this video is coming out. However, on Discord, I sent out a notification that the first 5 people to tweet at me saying that they use my code at checkout gets a villager named after them in the kingdom. So big thanks to all these people for using the code right away the second I announced it. Let's get to naming people. James, you get to be a Fletcher. Colton specifically wanted to be a book boy, but Noah's already this big boy. Now, a lot of people want to be the mending villager because he's super important and he's crucial to the kingdom. However, that's a high value villager. I'm just saying, guys. I don't know if I could hand him out like that. However, I will set up a brand new book boy just for you, Colton. Hey, take that job. Come on. You could be Colton. Oh, this guy wants the job. That's why. Okay, hold on. Let me move it in the house. There you go. Colton, you're a book boy. What are you selling? Knockback? Oh God, Colton, why? Then up next, we have Serenity. And Serenity, you get to be named after the first baby villager that's gonna pop out of the auto breedinator. Oh, there we go. There you are, Serenity. And there you go. And off you go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Going down the street. Then the last one is going to be a pink sheep, which I obviously have no idea where a pink sheep is, so you're a fake pink sheep, a Hamza. There you go. Don't worry, guys. I'm also going to continue naming some more people later on in this video. I just need to get the G Fuelers out the way, and I appreciate you guys for using my code right when I announced that I'm partnered up with them. Now, though, let's get into today's video. I need to make a handful of shears because I'm going to need a whole lot of leaves. I mean, because Enderman farms just used a ridiculous amount of leaves. I mean, it makes sense when you're building it, but it's like, come on, leaves. Pretty much just need a block that Enderman won't be able to spawn on. So let's start giving some haircuts real quick. Oh my gosh, it looks like Herobrine must have walked through here. For some reason, it looks like he didn't get the tall trees, though. I mean, he's either really short or really lazy. Either way, now that we got plenty of leaves, I'm also going to fly out to our local deserty area, if I can remember exactly where it is. It's pretty small. So that I can also get plenty of sand, because I also want to, spruce it up a little bit and add some glass, since glass is also another block that Enderman can't spawn on. And now all I need to do is smelt all this sand down. I'm definitely going to go through all the coal in there, and I forgot I am already rich in coal, so I can be able to load that up. So here I'll just slap some hoppers on the side of that, put some chests on top, and it'll automatically add coal as coal is needed. Oop, that's my bow. Maybe we don't add that. Now, while all that glass smelts up, the last thing that I really need to do is just go chop down tons of trees, which ironically, I just gave a lot of trees some haircuts. But I think it would be really funny if I just continue to take leaves from over here and I just don't chop down the trees, and then eventually it'll just look like the ugliest little forest. Besides, you guys know me. You guys know I love them spruce trees, baby. So I'm gonna go chop down tons and tons of these big boys. So let's get to chopping. Now we should have everything that we're going to need for this farm officially. So all that's left to do is head over to the end. So after jumping in here, I completely forgot that I still haven't built a staircase up from the actual portal room itself. So I always have to run through this thing every single time. So real quick, I'm going to mine up a handful of blocks, and we're just going to go ahead and make a staircase all the way up to the surface, so I never have to run through this thing again. Make it literally right here at the entrance. Now that that staircase is all done, let's scoop up some lava and jump jump into the end. Now, typically whenever I've built Enderman farms, I've always done the scary task of watering all the way down to place a block all the way at the lowest level that you can go in the end. However, I recently discovered that if you just place lava like so, it'll pour over and it'll go all the way down to the very bottom of the end. Just very, very slowly. It'll get there. But then after it gets all the way down to the very bottom, all you need to do is place water and it'll create a trail all the way down for you. No big deal. Except I gotta leave the water because I gotta go down there in a second. So now I could just easily go all the way down like so, and then just casually and not die now. Oh God. Place down a block just like that, and then bada bing, bada boom, we got a platform now. It's got a little clammy after that one, I'm not gonna lie. All I need to do is really scoop up my water, then I'll jump down and land right in it real quick, and then just bridge all the way out into the void about 2 stacks worth of blocks, which I'm going to use glass because, I mean, who wouldn't want to look at glass down there, huh? It looks a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. Then 2 stacks later, after you place down all your blocks, then you just jump into the void. Kidding, no, I'm not gonna jump in the void, dude, relax. Scared myself a little bit there, I'm not gonna lie. Real quick, before I commit to building this thing up, what I do want to do is actually make like a little tunnel out of leaves because, well, I mean, it's very visually appealing. It looks very nice. So I'm just gonna line this entire line up real quick. Something kind of like this. And we basically just set up all of our hoppers like so, because this is where all the Endermen are going to be landing. Also going to torch it up over here just to make sure that no one's going to be spawning anytime soon. And since I'm not really too worried about farming for pearls in particular, what I think I'm going to do is set it up so that it'll basically just spit out all of the pearls, because if you've ever used an Enderman farm, you would know that these things just overflow so fast. So if I basically just set up hoppers like this and then put a dropper right here, and then I can be able to set up like a little redstone thing, and it'll just spit out all the blocks, no big deal. And I mean, if I still need pearls, I can obviously just open up a hopper and grab the pearls before they fly along. And then now all I need to do is add some carpets on top like that, and then we're gonna start building up and begin building another platform all the way around like so, then cover up all of the platform below us, so basically another 9x9. Then just cover this entire thing with carpets like so, all the way around it, the first 2 layers from the outside, that is. So then now I'll obviously be protected by any sort of Enderman because they're too tall and I'm far too small, and they won't fit under here. Also, I'm just trying to make it feel a little spicy under here, you know, got that feng shui with the green leaves, you know what I'm saying? Regardless though, now begins the process of towering up. All I need to do is place down temporary block right there, and then begin building a ring all the way around this thing and start towering up by doing so. Where every single layer, I'm going to place a temporary block and then wrap all the way around it. So let's get to building up all the way to Y44. And now that we're all the way up at Y44, all I need to do is bridge out 13 blocks and then basically square off the entire thing. Now that our platform's all complete, oh my god. I mean, I guess I do need some ender pearls. Kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. Would you like to give me an ender pearl? Oh man, you look like a all right, hey, you want to give me your balls? Yes you do. All right, I forgot to bring some with me on this trip because I figured, you know, it wasn't going to be too big of a deal with all these Endermen hanging out. Oh no, he teleported. Okay, there he is. All right, a stack and a half of pearls should be good enough. Real quick, what I do want to do is set up a bunch of torches around here so I can be able to, you know, cool out with the spawning. I don't need you guys to be here just yet. Give me a moment, please. Not quite done with the farm. And then now if I fly all the way to the main island, those guys should despawn. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. I need to set up all the trap doors real quick. Need to put 1 on each side like so, and then just 3 down the middle so that the stupid Enderman will just be like, oh yeah, I can walk across this. And then I gotta just build up a couple blocks like so, where I will place a bar and a white carpet. Then pretty much just build up a terrible looking contraption, which I will be able to trap a little endermite in, because I need to trap an endermite into a mine cart. And of course, why wouldn't there be endermen up here as I leave to go craft? All right, I just fell. Excuse me, guys. I don't need any more balls, so you can leave. So now all I need to do is basically just throw a bunch of ender pearls until, oh, well, that was actually very fast. Now I got to name you. Then I got to do this, and then bada bing, bada boom, get you trapped. By the way, his name, if you didn't see it, okay, he's just eating me. His name is code PaulGG. So now all I need to do is basically make him fall right there. And then the enderman, that's not funny, guys. Stop. That's not funny. Stop. You better not. Better stop. Better stop. Oh my God, he's after me now. Okay, relax. Okay, now that those guys are all gone, all I need to do is get rid of all these blocks and then clear out all these torches as well, so that tons and tons of endermen are going to spawn. Try to get my little code PaulGG up there, and then oh, look at it. Prime example of what's going to happen to about 1,000 endermen in a minute. Okay, there we go. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Oh jeez. Okay, so then now all I got to do is fly down here, smacking these guys. Oh my, and get all this beautiful succulent XP. Oh yeah, there it goes. Okay, maybe real quick what I'll do is I'll craft up a double chest just for now, temporarily. Sounds like they're all having a big conversation. And I'll temporarily put a chest here just to collect some ender balls, and then after a little while, when this is full, I'll empty it out, and then I'll set up a dropper system some other time. But now we officially have our enderman farm all set up, and then every time I chop this, it spawns like dozens and dozens of endermen up there. And as you can tell, I literally got like 4 levels in like a few seconds. But real quick, before we put this thing to a real test, it's time to name some things in the kingdom after my subscribers. Because I love you guys. Wait, actually, before I even get into that, I have a huge surprise for you guys. So off camera, I've been slowly just trying to light up all these caves around the mob grinder, because this thing, obviously it works really well, but it'd be even more effective if the caves were all torched up even more. So then I've been kind of like lighting up all these caves more and more and more, when suddenly, while lighting up a cave, which cave was it? It was this one. While lighting up this cave and just going through it, placing down tons and tons of torches. All right, please don't be despawned. But while lighting these up, I found oh, he's still here, a full diamond skelly. There is a 0.04% chance in Minecraft to find a diamond skelly, and he was right next to some diamonds. How fitting, right? Now I'm gonna take this guy out of the cave at some point. However, we need to come up with a name for him. I'm not gonna name him after just one singular person, as cool as that person would feel. We as a community need to name this skeleton together. Guys, the most liked name in the comment section of this video will decide the name for this skeleton. So like I said, as a community, let's start liking up a bunch of comments of what we're gonna name this skeleton. Is a full diamond skelly? No, that's very rare. That's a very rare occurrence to find. And then we'll probably put him inside the jail, and then we'll set him up with like a glass cell or something like that, so then he'll be kind of like on display, but also a prisoner. But enough about our uber rare crazy skeleton. Now it's time to buy up a handful of name tags. And now pretty much all the things that are gonna be named in this video are pretty much all going to the jail. If you guys didn't know, in the last hardcore video, we did build a jail inside of a giant amethyst, which honestly, it's like one of my favorite looking builds. This thing is so cool looking. Look at this, just in a giant amethyst. We got it blended right into the mountain, and it was all thanks to one of our subscribers in there that gave us the idea. But in that video, I had you guys comment down below if you guys want to participate and join in the jail. So here, I'm gonna go ahead and turn out that light, so then someone will spawn in there. I guess it would probably be easier to do it in the one with no windows. So hopefully when I come back, there'll be a mob in there. But the first challenge is going to be to get a couple villagers down into the jail, which a lot of villagers, I keep finding them up here because they come out of the auto villaginator down there. When they land in the pond, sometimes they don't sense the beds, and then they get lost, and they make their way up here. For some reason, I always have to keep removing them. By that, I mean taking their souls. See, look, we got 2 perfect candidates right here. I need 2 villagers. Come on, guys. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So now I just got to lure them all the way to the 100 by 100, and then they'll go for a little ride. You guys can't ride a horse, you're a villager. As cool as that would be, actually. All right, now that I got the villagers all the way over here, I just need them to get into it. Resisting? Okay, you're not going down the hole in that. There we go. We got 1 in here. I got to make sure that we're not going to land on the auto farm. Let's see. I don't even know if he's going to survive this. I really hope he does, because this is a really far fall. Okay, so I'm going to jump out because I want nothing to do with that fall. And does he survive? He does. Nice. All right, sick. I just need to get this other villager down there as well. So let's just take it for a little ride real quick, just like so, all the way down, and I'm gonna leave you. Oh no, he landed right on top of the farm. Hold on, sir, we're not done yet. There you go. And then now all I need to do is basically just lure these guys all the way over to the jail, just like so. Okay, yeah, I mean it is nighttime. I guess you don't want to take the job, huh? Oh, you want to after my... Oh, yeah, actually, I forgot. I could just literally use the bed. Here, I'm just going to use the bed, actually, to get him over here. See? He's going to... Oh, no, he doesn't want it. Oh, there he goes. No, that'll be easy to get him in the jail then. And villager number 1. Here we go. Into your cell. Thank you, thank you. This villager's name is going to be Issa, because Issa subscribed to Cookie, and that's a no bueno, no go here. I'll tell you that much. You definitely deserve to be in jail. And villager number 2, where'd you go? You were just following me, and there you are. Villager number 2 is a little bit different though, because villager number 2 we need a zombify. Which to zombify this guy, I think I hear some zombies down here. We got zombie in there, zombie, and a skelly in here. Okay, so now all I need to do is basically just trap my mans in here. So all I got to do is open up that gate, and then the zombie should smell this villager and go in there. Okay, it smells me still. Stop smelling me. Okay, villager's walking. Oh, and zombies after him. Okay, there we go. Now you should become zombified. Beautiful. There we go. Which this zombie villager is going to be named Chicken Nuggets because they stole my potatoes, and I mean they are farmers, so I guess that's very suiting. And then the last one, we'll keep the skelly. How about that? We'll keep the skeleton in here, and the skeleton is going to be Esfoliante, which made a whole application just to be able to get named after a villager in the kingdom. Which there you guys go. Remember, comment down below, subscribe, join the PaulGG army if you want to join the kingdom. Now it's finally time to see how OP this Enderman farm is. Keep in mind my sword doesn't even have sweeping edge on it, and quite honestly I'm too lazy to make a sort of sweeping edge on it because all those Endermen are one hit anyway, so it's like, yeah, it's fine. Regardless though, it's finally time. Let's see how OP this thing truly is. Level 29 again after naming a bunch of villagers. Let's set a timer and see exactly how long it's going to take for us to get to like level 50. The timer's going, and here we go. And that is in just under 4 minutes, by the way. From level 29 to 50, which is actually a lot of levels. Like, that's really difficult levels to get through. Oh, dang, I'm about to hit 51. Sheesh. Either way, this thing is a huge success, and it's going to definitely cover all the name tags and naming for all the subscribers in the kingdom. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys smash that like button to let me know you did. Hit subscribe, join the PaulGG army, and I will see you guys in the next one.